Hello everybody and welcome back to the Little King story playthrough! So we've beaten another king and it's time to party! Oh, it feels so good to have beaten another king. We've saved the beautiful Princess Kokomo Pine. And, it's just all great and wonderful. Now it means we get TV for free! Ha Oh dear! Ooh, boy, that is bad. These earthquakes are just getting worse and worse and worse. It's ridiculous. But we are so close to uniting the world. We only have 2 kings left to defeat and oh! Hey up, Skinny Ray. What's the matter this time, mate? What do you want, Campbell? So basically we're hoping for a god memo? I think? Let's all pray for paper. I don't think that's really going to do as much good, so you know what? No, I'm opposing this one. Guys? I am the king. The king, I tell you! This is not a democracy, it is a monarchy. Oh, you useless people! You're meant to be my loyal servants. Do as I command you. Ugh, whatever. Let's just go and party, because it is obviously another festival, and it's lovely. Can't believe it's day 62 already. Good grief. So what are all the lovely people going to say? Ah, yay! Now I have to say, so I was using, obviously, just to make sure that I was getting everything, did make sure to use a guide for this sort of stuff. I tend to always use a guide if I'm trying to do a completion of a game. Sometimes even when I'm just not, because it just makes it slightly quicker to get through a game. Also it means that I have to store less information in my head, and that's quite helpful. But this one particular guide that I was using was very, very annoyed at the fact that in the UK we have the TV license. So obviously we have to pay the license fee to be able to watch live TV. It's something I'm totally fine with because I quite like the BBC and its TV output. So I'm totally down with paying it, but obviously there's quite a few people who are very not happy about the license fee, and so I think they would jump at any chance like this to have free TV in the country for the rest of their lives. But obviously in order to achieve this we did have to, you know, kind of take down a king. We have to go to war, start World War III. I don't think that's really worth it in reality, just for a bit of free telly. But let's go check in on our lovely princesses, see what they all have to say. So, it's getting quite full in here. We will read your letter, Duck. Don't worry. We're going to be doing all these princess questions. Oh! Doti Lasso Farm Uredo. Love a bit of Doremi. Fun fact, I was actually I was actually just having a bit of a sing-song to Do Re Mi, like, just before I started doing this recording session. Because writing staff pantomime, wanted to sing along, was thinking, yeah, let's go with Do, a deer, a female deer, Re, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far along the way to run. So, a needle pulling thread, La, no to follow so, Tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to Do. Because can't help singing it all. I was probably slightly out of tune, but when you've got other music playing along at the same time, it becomes very difficult to stay in the right pitch and key and all that sort of jazz. As much as I like the musical theatre, I've not really been involved quite so heavily enough to be able to do the proper musical theatre thing of being able to sing another song at the same time as somebody else's. Probably could just about manage it, but it's not ingrained in my head to be able to keep it all together. But yeah, all the princesses seem happy, so I'm down with that. I think we probably just need to end the day now, just get it over with. I know this is another one of those really short parts, but you see, they happen. I mean, particularly at this point where the taking on the kingdoms takes up a full part. I don't like doing parts that end up being like over 40 minutes long, because they're just too long. It's like too much to talk through. My voice can't take it. I mean, it can. It has done worse. It has done full movie commentaries at this point. But doing it by myself, it's a lot of work.
Yes, sir.
And I'm just getting lazy now. Also, let's see what lovely bits have we got in the suggestion box. Scariest disaster, earthquakes, come suddenly, shake things, start fires. Michel de Nostradam. Ah, lovely Nostradamus reference there. Always a fan of the craziness that is Nostradamus, it's great. Yeah, you tried to rip me off, Liam. Like, ridiculously so. Well over 1 million bol. That's what you cost me. Actually, was it 1 billion bol? It was a ridiculous sum. Of course I'm miffed off with you, mate. But yes, there is Kokomo Pines Princess Quest, which we will obviously go and deal with. We've also got God TV to deal with, but that's something that we actually can't really do properly until a little bit later. Now that we've gotten to this point in the game, we can get the video archive. So if we wanted to, we could watch all of the cutscenes in the game again. So had anything gone terribly wrong in my recording sessions, I could have saved it. It was maybe a little bit later in the day to be getting it, to be able to sort out anything that happened earlier on, but it's nice that it's there.
Yes, sir.
What have we got in the power-up section? Oh! Guard badge times 7. Oh, we are now at 30 people. This is as big as our party can go, and we can get the muscle beans and... Oh, it feels beautiful. And we have enough money to build a marvellous theatre. We have built everything in this game. Oh my god, that feels wonderful. That feels so very, very, very wonderful. Like, oh my god. That's amazing. There are still things that we're going to have to pay for, but at this point we've pretty much... Well, bol doesn't become an issue, really, anymore. And geez, there's still loads of videos left. Whew. And, nobody hates me. This has been a good day. This has been a very, very good day. I am perfectly happy with that. So, next time, time to get on with everything else.